Hey everyone! For today's Canvas tip, we'll cover how to adjust your course end date. Generally, you won't need to edit your course end date as this data gets put in automatically by PAWS. But if you'd like to give students a bit of extra time at the end of the semester to submit their work, these steps will allow you to do so. This is a tip that we've done before, but as of March 20th, 2021, Canvas will roll out an update that changes this process slightly, so make sure to watch the whole way through. So let's take a look at what this process is going to look like. To view your course end date, go into your course settings. Now before the update, you'd either leave your course end date blank, and that's down here, or you'd add a custom course end date and check this override box to ensure that your custom date would override the default term. But now it looks a little bit different. Here's the same course, but with the update applied. You'll see when I scroll down, there's a new label that says participation. You can either have students participate in the course during the regular term, or you can use the drop-down to select course custom dates. It also warns you that if you have a custom section date set for your course, that your section date will override this custom course date. Now this has always been the case, but it's great to have a reminder built right in. To set your custom end date, click the small calendar icon in the box and select your desired end date. You can use the arrows to change the month and click the number to set the date. You can adjust the time by clicking in the box and adjusting it manually. Once you've adjusted your course date, make sure to scroll to the bottom and save by selecting Update Course Details. This will save the data that you've just changed. This should be all you need to do to adjust your course end date and time, but there is one more step if you have a course that has different course end dates in PAWS than the typical semester, like a late start class. Whenever there are different dates in PAWS, they automatically get added to the section dates in Canvas. So let's take a look at our section dates. First, click on the Sections tab in your course settings. Then click on the course section number to view your dates. If you do have a section date, as we have here, and you want to replace that with your custom course end date that you already set, you'll need to edit this section to remove the dates. So click Edit Section. Just click in each box and hit the Delete key on your keyboard to remove them. Then uncheck the Override box. Now that the dates are gone, you'll need to click Update Section, and if you refresh your screen, you'll see the dates are gone. Now the custom course end date that you saved in the previous step will prevail. All right, so today we covered how to update your course end date with the new term participation option, and we also went over how to remove your section end date if needed. Remember, only edit dates if you really need to. The data comes automatically from PAWS, so it's always a good idea to check and make sure that the Canvas course dates look the way you expect them to, but as a general rule, you shouldn't need to make big changes. If you're finding yourself wanting to make a big change, like making your course a late start, always run it through your dean first. You'll only go through this process to give your students a few extra days to turn in late work and that kind of thing. All right, so I hope this has been helpful. As always, you can get more tips and tricks by subscribing to the PDC YouTube channel or by visiting hartnell.edu/PDC/Canvas. Thanks for watching.